Jonny Brownlee, born on April 30, 1990, in Leeds, West Yorkshire, England, is one of the most accomplished triathletes in the world. Raised in a family that prioritized sport and physical activity, Jonny and his older brother, Alistair Brownlee, were naturally drawn to athletic endeavors. Both brothers, supported by their parents who were avid sports enthusiasts, were introduced to the world of sport at a young age. Alistair's early success in triathlon became a significant influence on Jonny, who followed in his brother's footsteps. As a child, Jonny demonstrated a talent for multiple sports, with swimming, cycling, and running being central to his interests. His natural endurance and competitive drive were apparent early on, and Jonny participated in various school and local sports events. It was not long before his passion for triathlon began to take shape, following the path that his brother had already started. Jonny joined the Leeds Triathlon Club, where he began to refine his skills in the three disciplines of swimming, cycling, and running. By the age of 15, Jonny was competing in regional triathlons, quickly gaining recognition for his ability to perform under pressure. His athleticism was evident in his performances, which saw him moving from local races to national competitions. His brother's success and guidance proved to be invaluable, providing Jonny with the mentorship necessary to grow as a triathlete. With a natural ability to handle the rigors of triathlon, Jonny's path seemed set, and his career began to take off. Rising to prominence and career peak. Jonny Brownlee's entry into the elite world of triathlon was marked by a series of impressive results at both junior and senior levels. By 2007, at the age of 17, Jonny began competing on the international triathlon scene. His early performances in the European and World Junior Championships were promising, and it was clear that Jonny had the potential to be a major contender on the world stage. In 2008, Jonny's performances began to garner attention, particularly at the ITU World Junior Triathlon Championships, where he finished in second place. This strong showing established him as one of the brightest young talents in the sport, and his career trajectory quickly accelerated. The following year, Jonny earned a spot on the British Triathlon's high-performance program, which allowed him to train and compete at an even higher level. Jonny's career truly reached its peak in 2012, when he followed in his brother's footsteps by securing a spot in the London 2012 Olympic Games. Both Jonny and Alistair Brownlee became major contenders in the triathlon competition, with expectations high for both brothers. The men's triathlon event was scheduled for August 7, 2012, and it was a race that would go down in history. Jonny delivered an outstanding performance, finishing in second place behind his brother, Alistair, who took home the gold medal. The Brownlee brothers' success on the podium was historic, as it marked the first time two siblings had won Olympic medals in the same triathlon event. Jonny's silver medal in London was the pinnacle of his career at that time. But it was just the beginning of what would be a remarkable journey filled with continued success. His strong performance in London propelled Jonny to greater heights in the following years, establishing him as a consistent figure at the top of world triathlon rankings. In the lead-up to the 2016 Rio Olympics, Jonny would cement his legacy as one of the sport's best. Main achievements and career highlights. Jonny Brownlee's career is defined by several major victories and achievements that have shaped his legacy in triathlon. These accomplishments reflect both his skill and determination to reach the highest level of performance. Some of Jonny's most notable achievements include 2012 Olympic silver medal, London. Jonny's silver medal at the London Olympics was the defining moment of his early career. His second-place finish behind his brother, Alistair, showcased his exceptional talent and ability to perform under pressure. The Brownlee brothers' podium sweep made triathlon history and became a source of national pride for the UK. 2016 Olympic bronze medal, Rio. 4 years after his Olympic success in London, Jonny returned to the 2016 Rio Olympics with high hopes. Despite facing fierce competition from a talented field of triathletes, Jonny executed a flawless race to win the bronze medal, again sharing the podium with his brother Alistair. This podium finish solidified Jonny's position as one of the sport's elite athletes. ITU World Triathlon Series. Titles. Jonny's success on the ITU World Triathlon Series circuit further cemented his reputation as a leading figure in the sport. He won the prestigious ITU World Championship in 2012, 2014, and 2016, solidifying his dominance in the series and earning him recognition as one of the most consistent performers of his generation. World Cup victories. In addition to his World Series success, Jonny also claimed victories in several ITU World Cup events, including races in Yokohama, Japan, and Kitzbühel, Austria. These victories contributed to his rise as one of the most consistent and successful triathletes in the sport. European Championship titles. Jonny achieved further success at the continental level, winning multiple European Triathlon Championship titles. His victories at the European Championships were instrumental in his rise to prominence and helped him establish a dominant presence on the international triathlon scene. Consistent podium finishes. Over the course of his career, Jonny maintained a consistent presence on the podium, frequently finishing in the top 3 in major international competitions. This consistency was a key factor in his sustained success and recognition as one of the world's best triathletes. World Triathlon Series. Overall ranking. Jonny achieved a career-high overall ranking of second in the World Triathlon Series, cementing his status as one of the top competitors in the sport. His performances across various disciplines, as well as his ability to handle the pressure of the series, set him apart from other athletes in the field. Ironman 70.3 and long-distance racing. In recent years, Jonny has explored longer-distance triathlon events, including Ironman 70.3 races. His performances in these events have demonstrated his versatility and ability to adapt to different formats within the sport, allowing him to further extend his legacy. Final years and transition. As Jonny Brownlee entered the final years of his professional triathlon career, he began to consider his long-term future in the sport. In 2020, Jonny made the decision to transition into the longer-distance triathlon format, including the Ironman 70.3 series, marking a shift away from the sprint and Olympic distance events that had defined his career. This change in focus allowed Jonny to explore new challenges while still maintaining his passion for the sport. Despite facing a new generation of triathletes, Jonny's experience and ability to perform under pressure have kept him at the forefront of the sport. His leadership and sportsmanship continue to inspire young athletes, and his role as a mentor to younger triathletes has become increasingly important in recent years. In addition to his triathlon achievements, Jonny has become an ambassador for the sport, working to grow the triathlon community and inspire future generations. Jonny Brownlee's legacy in the sport of triathlon is one of excellence, perseverance, and dedication. As of the late 2020s, Jonny's professional career is evolving, but his remarkable contributions to the sport remain undeniable. Whether on the Olympic stage, in World Triathlon Series races, or in longer distance events, Jonny has consistently demonstrated his commitment to excellence. Conclusion. Jonny Brownlee's career has been nothing short of extraordinary. From his early successes as a promising junior athlete to his Olympic medal performances and World Championship victories, Jonny has built a legacy as one of the greatest triathletes of all time. His determination, work ethic, and ability to compete at the highest level have earned him a place among the sport's elite. As he transitions into new challenges, Jonny's impact on triathlon will continue to be felt, and his influence on the next generation of athletes will remain significant. With a career that has set the standard for excellence, Jonny Brownlee's place in the history of triathlon is firmly secured.